What's up, you guys? Welcome to the video. So it's that time of the year again. Well, it's a different time of the year, but the Open is here. I just realized I have not signed up for it yet. Let me do that. Okay, so we're all signed up now. So 20.1 was announced. It is, I'm sure you probably already know what the workout is, I'm assuming, if you're watching this video, but it is 10 rounds, it's a lot of rounds, of 8 ground to overhead, so that could be a snatch, or it could be a clean and jerk, however you want to get the bar from the ground to over your head, and then 10 bar facing burpees. So obviously that is 80 ground to overhead, and that is 100 bar facing burpees. So that's a lot of work in a short amount of time, 15-minute time cap. So for me, I'm obviously not an elite athlete, so my main goal is to finish. Like, I would love to not get time capped, and normally I say that and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll definitely be able to do that. But this workout, seeing how people are doing it, and how it's been very, very difficult for them, it's a pretty aggressive time cap. So finishing the workout is actually pretty tough. So for me, that would be awesome. I would love to be able to do that. As far as strategy is concerned, I don't want to talk too much because I have no idea how the workout's gonna feel, but my plan is to try and be as conservative as I can at the start, try not to blow up you just want to like go for it, especially when it's the first workout in the Open, but to rein myself back a little bit, and try and stick to snatches for as long as possible, and maybe in the later rounds go to clean and jerk for a few of the reps, just to save maybe my shoulders or my triceps, whatever might be feeling burnt out, because again, from what I've read and from what I've seen, this is mainly a burpee workout, so you want to be able to move through those burpees as fast as you can for the whole workout, not just fast for the first 2 rounds and then be sluggish for the last 8. So that is my plan. I need to go warm up now. So even after just doing like a few power snatches, I highly doubt that I'll be going unbroken on the power snatches. And honestly, thinking about it, I don't think it would be smart to try and go unbroken, because 95 pounds isn't super heavy for me, but I would be really gassed out before I even got to the burpees. And the burpees, one, there's even more reps of burpees, and you can go really slow on burpees or you can go at a pretty good pace. So I want to be as conservative as I possibly can be on those snatches, so I have as much energy as I can have for the burpees. So we're 2 minutes out now, and I am very annoyed at how nervous I am, because I planned on being like, you know what, I'm just gonna have fun during the Open this year. I'm gonna have fun. I hate how nervous I am.
So good.
14:37. Oh my gosh. I've never been so close to throwing up in a workout. I'm getting close. I think I'll be okay.
Nice
No puking. Toenails came out for a visit, you know?
Yeah.
Gotta let them know sometimes. Have fun with this one, guys. Have fun. Okay, so post workout thoughts. This is my friend Jazz. She's gonna join us because she beat me in the workout, so she obviously is better than I am. I just wanted to say that my lungs felt like the SpongeBob meme on round 8.
Oh my god.
Like I'm head out.
I will say that anticipating going to this workout, I've anticipated a Fran lung, but opposite for me.
Really?
I actually don't. I feel good. I recovered.
I can barely breathe. So I got 14:37. You got?
I got 13:42.
So some thoughts from me. So I actually stuck to my 5-3 rep range. That's what you did too, right?
Correct. Yeah.
So 5-3 on the snatches. I stayed with snatches the whole time. I think for me that was smart because power snatches for me aren't an issue. I feel like I'm pretty proficient at them for where I am in my level. What about you? How do you feel?
So I think going into this workout, the biggest concern was I'm gonna be fast on the burpees. Burpees are my jam.
You're gonna go too fast.
Going too fast on the burpees. I knew 5-3, break it up power snatches. I think that was the smartest thing.
Yeah.
We're pretty proficient at the weightlifting part. It was all about the timing on the burpees.
For me, the burpees, I tried. I finished the first round in like a minute, and I was like, dang it! I even felt like I was going slow. So if I were able to do it again, I might even go a little bit slower on the first round. But I don't know. Like, I mean, I barely finished the workout in the time cap, so
Yeah.
I mean, as far as how I felt with the effort I put in, like I had absolutely nothing left. Like,
I think it was good. So there was like a lot of tips going on, social media that you want to at least get around under 120, 130. That's exactly what I did. My first round was literally under a minute. I took a breath, maybe like literally 7 seconds to catch my breath. All right, we're going into the next workout. Another thing that helped me, if something to slow down a pace that I kind of just made up on the spot, was when you press down into the burpee position, hold your breath for like 1 second, pick right back up.
Yeah.
Back up.
I saw you doing that and it worked out. Like I would say we were pretty close. You weren't paying attention. I probably shouldn't have been paying attention, but we were pretty close up until like round 6, I think. And then you just kind of started to pull ahead and I was like, okay, I'm not focused on that anymore. But yeah, like for me, what I was telling some of my friends out there was up until like at round 5, I was like, I feel like I could go faster. And I think that's how you should feel. Like you should feel like you have a lot left in the tank because I couldn't go faster. Like when I got into round 6 and 7, like it started getting very real. For me, yeah, because of the proficiency that I have, if you're less proficient at snatches and maybe less proficient at burpees, that realness is gonna come maybe at round 3 or round 2. But for me, it came at like round 7. And I think if I would have thought to myself, oh, I could go faster round 5 and actually started picking it up, that would have been a very, very big mistake. So I mean, all in all, I'm really, really happy. I think it feels similar if you did 17.1, which was the burpee box jump overs and the dumbbell snatches. That's how this felt to me. Just because like when you're doing the burpees, you're like just like in my head, I'm just like Luckily, I had a really good judge, Taylor. She always judges me for the open. She just every rep letting me know what I'm doing, and that's so helpful.
Yeah. So I'll talk about 2 things. When I found out this workout for 20.1, all I thought about was 19.3. Remember 19.3? The beginning was like 10 power snatches, 10 burpees over bar, and we did it so fast. And I remember my time was like under 4 minutes, maybe even like 3 minutes. And then I was just like, so I have to take that down a notch. And then you think 8 ground to overheads, even perfect. So that was really good to keep the pace of, and a lot of communicating with your judges. They were so good. Like I was so specific to what I wanted just to help me with my mindset, because my whole thing is be comfortable with uncomfortable. So I basically told him, don't tell me my rounds. I want to know when I'm halfway, and my goal is 7 rounds under 10 minutes. Get me there. And then I knew once that happened, then they gave me the green light. I was like, all right, I'm gonna finish. Yeah, I'm gonna finish. So
Yeah, so I mean, those are our tips. That's what we think. Those are from people that are not elite athletes, but we like to do the CrossFits.
Yeah.
And we want you guys to have fun. So enjoy the workout. It's going to be painful, but try and make that pain come a little bit later because you'll be able to finish actually. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.